I wanted to make this video kind of something cool about what I do here. So this yard I do right here every 2 weeks, which is great. It's not necessarily the best paying job, but it's good because I do that yard right there, 36, and then go down the street a little bit and I do this yard right there across the way, and then I do the one next to it. So that's pretty great, and all that kind of adds up. So now I'll show you just one down the street. Alright, so I wanted to make this little clip video on this bike I just picked up a week ago. I've been riding it quite a bit, but I think it's kind of cool. I got it off Facebook Marketplace to go on like a young men's activity. I didn't really have a bike, but it turns out I got something pretty nice. It's got like hydraulic brakes, and all name brand parts on it. The guy that I bought it from actually used to professionally race downhill, so like this suspension fork right here is like $700 just on its own, which is pretty crazy, and the tires are expensive. The frame just came off of a bike, looks something like that, just your everyday railroad bike, but it's really light and it's pretty fun, so figured I'd make a video on that. Alright, see ya. Right, here's a lawn I do, a nice checkerboard for you. Alright, so I just dug this hole yesterday for some fish I want to put in here. So I'm going to put the liner in. But it was a lot of work just to do this hole. It's not even that big either. Like here's the rock pile I took out of that. So the waterfall should be kind of like on this mound of dirt there. And so we'll just get to doing that here. It's a little waterfall I made over here, so that's a hole over there. And this is like kind of a pond thing we're gonna make. But I want to put fish in that pond over there. So, but this one, it's way too open in the sun. But you can see over there, like I tested out, put a waterfall in, tested out the pump there, so it works good. I got the liner kind of placed in there. So we'll just start putting some rocks and whatnot around it. As you can see, I put some rocks around, so the plastic on the edges is covered up. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. All of this black plastic you can see, I have a feeling from events in the past that it'll cover in algae and the fish will eat it that I'm going to put in here. So I just kind of went around with this loom, covered up any showing plastic, and I can put some grass or plants or whatever I want in here. I think this is just a really cool location. I'm pretty happy with it. I just went kind of swimming in it, sat down. Like right here there's a plum tree, and then over there's like an apple tree or something, and then of course this big tree right here, we're nice and shady for the fish, so this is pretty cool.